Shane Watson here from PSP Sports. I'm lucky enough to be joined by Sky Pundit, former world champion, father. What else can I be named as?
Entrepreneur, playboy.
He's done it all. We're here at the public workout for Haye-Bellew. How do you think today went? And did anything change your mind with anything that happened today?
Do you know what? It's a funny one because before Haye got in the ring, I started thinking, you know what? If Bellew can be smart, and I still believe this. If Bellew can be smart and sort of ride the storm, be clever, and so, I wouldn't say survive, just be wary of this and be smart through the early onslaught that Haye's going to bring to him, and get it to the mid rounds, and then it starts getting late. Then I start giving him a real chance, Bellew. I really do. It's just whether he can get through that onslaught, like I say, you know, with how explosive he is, his punching power, his speed, his size. I mean, when you look in there at his workout, he really does have every advantage over Bellew, other than heart and desire. I think that lies with Bellew, and when you have that sort of ambition, then anything can happen.
So what is your prediction ahead of fight night? If you had to go with one man?
Well, look, I hate saying this because it seems like I'm sitting on the fence, but I say it's a real 50-50 fight. And when I say that, I think it could, you know, there's two sides of the coin. You got Haye early or Bellew late for me. I really think it's that, and it's if Bellew can be smart enough, clever enough to get through the early onslaught.
So I'm assuming you won't be putting any bets ahead of the weekend?
Look. I mean, I don't know. It's a tough one, and you know, I know most guys, and I'm a massive fan of Tony. I really like the guy. I mean, he's one of the nicest blokes you could ever wish to meet. He'd do anything. You know, he's a lovely fella, and I know for a fact, come Saturday night, he's going to be all guns blazing. That's for sure. I just hope he's got his head on and he listens to Dave Coldwell's game plan, and he don't let the occasion get to him, because you know what he's like. He does want to get stuck in. He's a fighter. He's a born fighter.
Other predictions about. Actually, one more quick thing. Seeing the press conference on Monday, what do you make of the way that David Haye behaved?
It could be a good thing or a bad thing for Bellew. It could be a good thing that David's lost his head and he's going to be too emotionally involved for the fight, or it could be a case that, you know, that is the case and he does land a huge haymaker, as he likes to call it. I wouldn't look into that too much. He's so experienced, David Haye, that I wouldn't look into too many of these, you know, him losing his head or anything. I just think once that bell goes, he'll get back to what he knows best.
Obviously, with A-Hara being a fellow Repton boy, and I know someone you know very well, how do you feel about the way he behaved in Liverpool? And do you think that he's let his head get into this fight a little bit too much, or do you think he's playing the game the way he wants to play it?
You know what, with A-Hara, he's harmless. He's past that stage of being a gangster or anything like that. He had a real hard upbringing. He's from a rough, tough neighbourhood, and all of this is just him getting some publicity. He's a lovely bloke, A-Hara, deep down. He's harmless. He absolutely is. That's probably the best word for it, harmless. Until he gets through them ropes, he can fight, he can punch. I'm telling you. But it's going to be interesting because Davies-Mathews has got the experience, so.
And can whack as well.
He can whack. That's one thing with A-Hara. We get to see his chin tested, but I'll tell you one thing: he hasn't put a foot wrong yet, and he sparred week in, week out with some quality fighters down at Tony Simmons' gym. So it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to that fight, but I expect A-Hara to win in the mid rounds.
How about Malignaggi against Sam Eggington?
Another interesting fight. It's not going to be as exciting as A-Hara's, I don't think, personally, but I think with Paulie's experience there and his ring craft and his boxing knowledge, if he does have something left, I think he can put it off on points. I think he can box. You know, if he can get to the midway point of the fight and he's got a healthy lead, I think he's got enough experience, ring craft and ring savvy to be able to see the fight through.
So you're 50-50 of Haye-Bellew. You're going with A-Hara to beat at Mathews, and you're going with.
I'm probably leaning just towards Haye. when I think of both sides of my argument, I'll probably aim just towards Haye. So if I've got to get off the fence, I'll say Haye.
You think Haye's overlooked Bellew at all?
No, I don't think so. I think it's all a bravado. He's just dismissing him in front of the cameras. He knows how hungry and how much Bellew wants him. And again, he's too experienced to do anything silly.
And also, there was a lot of reports of him going to Germany about an injury. Do you think that was just to get on Bellew's nerves and upset him a little bit?
Trying to, give Bellew probably a false sense of security. I think he's fine. And if that's anything to go by, yeah, he is.
Well, thanks for talking to PSV Sports again today, Darren.
Cheers, mate.
We'll catch up with you during the week and have a safe trip home.
Top man.